Okay, I'm going to verify the order and review my medical records to any issues like allergies, diagnosis, gather up all of my equipment. I would introduce myself. Hey, I'm Brittney, I'll be your nurse today. I'm going to put your IV in. I would provide privacy, hand wash, and then I'd ask the patient for the name and date of birth, check my MAR, make sure that it matches, and then I explain what I'm going to do. I'd raise the bed up to a working height for me and make sure that the patient is in a semi-Fowler's position so that I could work better. I could change the gown if I need to make sure that the snaps work. I would ask for the dominant hand so that I can use that hand so that it won't come out because, that's the hand that they use. I would organize my equipment, apply clean gloves, and start opening up my packages. Get in the trash can. Okay, I would prime my extension. Make sure there's no air bubbles in the tubing. Put it back in the sealed package. So I would put it down here. Make sure that's not clamped. Take that off. Put my, psych, I didn't mean that. I really need to put it on this end. Prime it. Goodness. Make sure there's no air bubbles. Put that back there. Put it in my sterile package. I'm going to look for the vein. I'm going to choose a site that doesn't interfere with the activities. Make sure it's distal from the non-dominant arm and select the vein that's like the best, well dilated. So I'll choose this arm. This vein. It might be this one. Okay. I'll select the large vein. I'm gonna apply warmth for several minutes using a warm cloth towel. With my index finger, I'm gonna keep palpating. Okay. Then I'm gonna use my antiseptic alcohol swab. Oh, wait. Let me use this one first. Make sure that's the one that I want. I'm gonna not touch the site anymore after that. So I'm gonna apply my tourniquet. Goodness. Okay. I'm going to anchor the vein by placing my thumb on the vein and slightly stretching the skin. So I'm going to get my needle. Okay. Now I'm going to leave that in a sterile package. Okay. I'm going to lower the catheter until it's almost flush with the skin, and then I'm going to insert the bevel and look for blood return. Oh, I'm going to use this, and I'm going to go around 3 times, around, horizontal, vertical, and around. I for sure can't touch it anymore. Okay. Make sure that the bevel is up. Insert it into the skin. Look for blood return, and I have returned. Release the needle back in there. And I'm going to grab my saline and I'm going to hook it up and make sure it doesn't come out. Okay, I'm going to release the tourniquet. Okay. I'm going to go ahead on and flush it to make sure that it's good, and it's good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead on and put this over it, make sure there's no bleeding. Okay. I'm going to observe for any swelling. There's no swelling. Okay. I'll apply my bandage over my beautiful IV I just put in. Okay. If I can get this to do right. Okay. I'll put this into my biohazard immediately after taking it out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead on and finish flushing it through. Alright, I'll take that off. I will tape that down. Observe for any swelling. I would turn it off because I don't know if I need it on right now. I'll turn it off for now. And I would sign and date it. Discard of all my extras. Put the needle in the biohazard box. Remove my gloves. Make sure the patient is in a comfortable position. Raise the side rails up. Put the bed in the lowest position. Give them the call light. Teach them how to use the call light. Make sure they can get us anytime that they need. Ask them if there's anything they need. Make sure the room is tidy. I would document the number of attempts I tried, how much I flushed. teaching the patient the size of the needle, the size of the catheter, how much I flushed, what the patient did, anything that wasn't supposed to happen, I would chart that, and that's it. I did it.